Hi there, Jamie here from the Center for Aligned Living. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that wherever you are, whenever you're watching this video, I hope that you're having a good day. The thing I want to discuss today is a little trick that I use, and I've found it to be very beneficial, and it helps my clients out. They just can't get over how easy it is to help you fall asleep, and if you wake up in the middle of the night and your mind starts reeling, helps you go back to sleep quickly. It can be done as many times as necessary, and it's a really useful tool that you can have in your pocket that you can use anytime when you discover that you're having a hard time either staying asleep or falling asleep. And it's really very simple. So if you catch yourself unable to sleep or whatever, and then I don't know about you, but it's like, I have to sleep. And if you tell yourself, well, I have to go to sleep, and you're trying to force yourself into sleep, I know for me, it just simply doesn't work. But what I have found that works is stopping the monkey mind. You know how your mind just starts racing, and you kind of spiral, right? It's like, and it mushrooms. You have a little thought, oh, I'm not asleep. Oh, I have to go to sleep. Oh, I needed to do yada yada today. Oh, it just runs amok. So, first thing to do is just stop that. And the easiest way to stop that is to think about something else. And so what I want you to do, what I recommend, is that you focus on your breathing. I know it sounds simple, but really that's the only thing you have to do at that moment is breathe. And if you just completely put all of your attention on the breathing, you'll probably just bore yourself to sleep. Okay, not really. Actually, it's very relaxing, and then that promotes sleep. So you're there, you were aware that you're awake, your mind is reeling, so just shut the mind off as best you can anytime, whatever works for you. I'm a visual person. I like to visualize, either taking the thought and laying it on a lily pad and letting it, or a leaf and letting it go down the stream, or just batting the thoughts away if they come. Just the more you focus on your breathing, the less thoughts will come. So just start, if you can, inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. Just go slow at first, as deep as you can, but don't make it uncomfortable, right? If you're uncomfortable because you're going, oh, I have to breathe in count of 6 and out a count of 6, maybe that doesn't work for you. You have to find what works for you. That's the key. But put your focus on your breathing, and maybe one technique works once and doesn't work the next time. Just kind of play around with it, but put all of your attention on your breath. So you slow it down. You maybe count your inhalation and your exhalation, and just, you get a pattern going, and you just think about that. Think about the air going in and all the way down through your lungs, and then it coming out. So it becomes rhythmic, and you will find that your mind settles down and you relax and are able to go back to sleep. So I recommend that you try this the next time you find that you are having a hard time staying asleep or your mind is reeling. Just call yourself back in. Focus on your breath. If you like, I like this method too. You place your hands over your heart and you breathe through your heart. Just think about the air coming in and then opening up your heart and cleansing your heart. And then exhale any negativity. Just focus on the breath and not all the external stuff that you can't do anything about right now. Just focus on your breath, and it will help you to relax and get a restful night's sleep. You may wake up again. It just kind of depends on how, what you have going on in your life at that time. Maybe it's not a lot, maybe it is a lot, and you may do this a couple times during the night, and that's totally fine. You are where you are, just accept it. But this is a technique that you can use to help you to ease back into sleep. Just focus on your breath, whatever works for you, whatever rhythm, whatever, if it's visualizing the breath coming in and going out, or if it's counting, whatever it is, just don't think about anything else except for your breath. That's all you have to do in that moment is just breathe, and the sleep will come. All right, so give it a try. I hope that this helps. It's probably nothing. You probably heard this somewhere before, but I know that it works for me, and I've taught this technique to some clients, and it works for them. So I wanted to share it with you. So happy sleeping. All right, sleep is important, right? That's when your body restores, and that's when everything's shut off, and you can realign. And it's critical that we get our sleep. So try this technique if you're struggling. Let me know what you think. All right, take care. Bye-bye.